Everyone knows Branson, Missouri is the live entertainment capital of the world. But there's so much more to Branson than just neon and stars. In fact, the great outdoors puts on quite a show all her own. Majestic mountains, pristine lakes, and stunning sunsets are just the start. Ozark Mountain Country offers the perfect setting to relax and unplug, reconnect with your family, and create memories you won't soon forget. You might even be able to knock an item or two off your bucket list as well. Welcome to Everything Outdoors, the only show in Branson that features the best Mother Nature has to offer. I'm Bucky Heard, and I'm going to take you over the mountains, into the trails, onto the lakes, and even under the ground. Hiking, biking, boating, fishing, golfing. If you can do it outdoors in the Ozarks, we're going to show you where to go to make the most of your vacation. But before we get this adventure started, let's take a look at the local weather forecast. Something we do here on the Vacation Channel 4 times every hour. Before you head outdoors, there's some things you need to know about Ozark Mountain Country to keep you safe and healthy on your vacation. If you plan to spend some time in our parks and forests, bug repellent is a necessity. Ticks and chiggers call the Ozarks home, and itching and scratching is no way to spend your vacation. And speaking of itching, take a moment to Google poison ivy and poison oak before you hit the trails. Trust me, if you plan on doing some hunting or fishing, you need a Missouri license that you can purchase at many area marinas and convenience stores. And if you're going to be boating, life jackets aren't just a good idea, they're the law. Children under 7 years of age are required to wear a life vest. And for everyone else on board, you must have a life jacket available. And of course, nobody wants to take home a sunburn as a souvenir, so we recommend sunscreen all year long. Play it smart, be prepared, and you'll make the most of your time in the great outdoors. There's a reason you'll hear the Branson area referred to as the Tri-Lakes region, because we're blessed to have 3 pristine lakes in our Ozarks home. Table Rock Lake, Lake Taneycomo, and Bull Shoals Lake each offer unique activities for you to make a splash. Table Rock Lake is Branson's premier lake for family fun, from boating and sailing to skiing and swimming. If you didn't tow your boat on this trip, local marinas will get you on the water whether you want a comfortable pontoon, a fast ski boat, or a wave-crashing jet ski. And for those who don't have a whole day to dedicate to lake creation, rentals are available by the hour. Kayaking and canoeing are also popular on all 3 lakes. And for those who don't feel like captaining their own ship, there are chartered cruises to let you explore both Taneycomo and Table Rock. Now, if a river float is more your style, head south to the Natural State. Just 90 minutes south of Branson, you can float the Buffalo River in Arkansas. Full of scenic beauty, the Buffalo offers safe, family-friendly floats and fast-moving rapids for the more adventurous. There's more water fun on the way. Coming up next on Everything Outdoors, we'll help you catch the big one. Did you know that you can hit the beach while you're here in Branson? That's right, I said beach. Moonshine Beach on Table Rock Lake might just be one of Branson's best kept secrets. And don't let the name fool you. Moonshine Beach is totally family friendly. Located beside Table Rock Dam, this sandy beach is perfect for sunning and swimming. You might even forget you're on a lake and not at the ocean. Now, there is a small charge per vehicle to enter the park, so pile everyone into the car, bring a picnic or something to throw on the grill, and plan on staying the day. As part of your visit to Table Rock Lake, make sure you stop by the lake's crown jewel, the Dewey Short Visitor Center. Completed in 2012, this architectural gem offers a great way to learn more about the Ozarks outdoors and the history of the area. Plan your lake excursion on their state-of-the-art interactive map of Table Rock Lake, or learn about the workings of our hydroelectric dam. There's even a replica of an Ozark's bluff, complete with local flora and fauna. And of course, the Dewey Short Visitor Center is the perfect place to enjoy a scenic lake view and catch an amazing sunset. And the best part? Admission is free. Fishing is one of the most popular outdoor activities in the Branson area, for the weekend fisherman to the pro angler alike. In fact, Bassmasters and FLW both bring national fishing tournaments to Branson, a chance for you to get up close and personal with some fishing legends, and maybe pick up a few tips too. You see, Table Rock Lake is nationally recognized as one of America's top bass fishing lakes, thanks to the plentiful largemouth, smallmouth, Kentucky spotted bass, and white bass that thrive there. Crappie, large bluegill, and giant catfish also call Table Rock Lake home. And in March of 2015, the largest fish ever caught in Missouri was reeled in on Table Rock Lake, a 140-pound paddlefish. And that's no tall tale. The undeveloped quiet shores of Bull Shoals Lake are popular for fishing tournaments. You'll find several variety of bass and lunkerfish, plus there's walleye, catfish, crappie, and brim. The cold, clear waters of Lake Taneycomo greet trout fishermen, and the state's largest brown trout, more than 28 pounds, was caught there. The headwaters are also ideal for fly fishing, and you'll often see anglers waiting along the base of the dam. If you fish Lake Taneycomo, odds are you won't go home empty-handed. We'll let you in on that little secret later on in the show. Now, if you need a little help planning your fishing expedition, or you just want to make sure your cooler's full at the end of the day, local fishing guides can make sure your day on the lake is a success. Good luck, anglers. So, why do anglers get so lucky on Lake Taneycomo? Well, it all starts at the Shepherd of the Hills Trout Hatchery, located right at the base of Table Rock Dam. Operated by the Missouri Department of Conservation, the hatchery annually produces approximately 400,000 pounds of rainbow and brown trout, and 80% of that trout is released into Lake Taneycomo. Visitors are welcome to take a guided tour of the hatchery or explore the Conservation Center exhibits and aquariums on their own. Keep an eye on the hatchery during future Branson visits, because big plans are underway to build a new multi-million-dollar nature center expected to open in 2017. In the meantime, admission to the hatchery is free, but take along some quarters so you can feed the local residents. Because we know the weather plays a big role in your outdoor plans, the Vacation Channel brings you the local forecast and up-to-date radar 4 times every hour. Here's what you can expect today. If golf is your sport of choice, you've hit a hole-in-one visiting Ozark Mountain Country. The Branson area has gained national attention as a golf destination thanks to our award-winning public courses designed by the industry's best. Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson, Arnold Palmer, Bobby Clampett, and Tom Fazio have all lent their expertise to area course designs. Golf Week magazine even named 3 of our courses, Branson Hills Golf Club, Buffalo Ridge Springs, and Ledgestone Country Club, to their prestigious America's Best Courses You Can Play list. Golfers of all skill levels will appreciate our mountain and valley layouts, providing a variety of playing experiences. And since most courses have rental clubs available to guests, there's no reason you can't book your tee time today. You're watching Everything Outdoors. Coming up next, I'll tell you how you can get up close and personal with the legends of golf. For millions of Americans, their outdoor adventures start with Bass Pro Shops. But in 2014, the Bass Pro name was introduced to the world of golf in quite a legendary way. For nearly 8 years, Bass Pro founder Johnny Morris has been creating one of the most breathtaking golf courses in America, Top of the Rock. And to introduce this stunning achievement to the world, as well as his newly renovated Buffalo Ridge Springs golf course, Johnny Morris brought an exciting new event to Ozark Mountain Country, the Bass Pro Shops Legends of Golf at Big Cedar Lodge. The tourney is part of the PGA's Champions Tour, formerly known as the Senior PGA Tour, and two-man teams compete for 3 days. And these are the big guys, the men who put golf on television. You'll see the likes of Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Lee Trevino, and Gary Player, all competing for a $2.8 million purse. And the Ozarks benefit from the tourney as well, with more than $1 million given to the charity beneficiaries. While the tournament is televised worldwide on the Golf Channel each spring, we think it's the perfect excuse for you to plan your next trip to Branson. Tickets for the 3-day tournament go on sale early spring. We hope to see you there. In Branson, we're fortunate to have a vibrant Parks and Recreation department. With 16 parks in town, you're sure to find the perfect place to take a walk, pick up a game of tennis, or even hit the playground. There's even a fenced dog park so your furry companions can run leash-free. To learn more about our park system, check out BransonParksAndRecreation.com or stop by the Branson Recplex to pick up an activity guide. Coming up next, we'll show you where to get off the beaten path to explore our trails. But first, let's check in on the local weather forecast. If you're keeping track of your steps, Branson is a great place to get in some miles. Whether it's a leisurely stroll, a brisk hike, or a challenging jog, Branson's beautiful scenery makes a great partner for your walk or run. The Table Rock Lakeshore Trail connects the Dewey Short Visitor Center with Table Rock State Park. With great views of Table Rock Lake, this 2-mile paved trail accommodates walkers, bicyclists, motorized wheelchairs, and pets. Right in the heart of Branson off Fall Creek Road, the Lakeside Forest Wilderness area offers 2 woodland trails. For a real challenge, hike the 315 steps down to Lake Taneycomo. You'll be rewarded with some awesome sights along the way. Just north of Branson, Busick State Park is home to 18 miles of hiking and biking trails that vary in degree of difficulty. This park is also popular for birdwatchers, since the Audubon Society of Missouri has recorded 138 species there. Another unique place to take a stroll is the campus of College of the Ozarks. Student workers keep the grounds immaculate, with seasonal flowers always in bloom. Be sure to visit the new Missouri Vietnam Veterans Memorial at the college's Veterans Grove, and the college's point, perched high above Lake Taneycomo, offers one of the best sunsets over Branson. With so many options, there's no reason not to work off some of those vacation calories before you go home. Perhaps one of the best ways to enjoy everything outdoors is a night under the stars. Whether you want to be high atop a mountain, lakefront, or right in city center, we've got your sight. Not only are there several state parks in the region, but Branson is also home to 35 RV parks, with most providing full hookups for your comfort. Many even have Wi-Fi, so you can upload all your awesome vacation pics to Facebook and make the folks jealous back home. Or if you prefer a more rugged stay, pitch your tent at one of our local campgrounds and unplug from the world. So you know, most of our RV parks and campgrounds are pet friendly, so your furry family members can enjoy a vacation too. Ozark's weather changes quickly. Often, you'll need to take a raincoat and sunscreen in your pack for the day. Here's a look at the local forecast so you can be prepared. Vacation is the perfect time to try something new, and maybe even a little something adventurous. The Ozarks can certainly accommodate the daredevil in all of us, whether it's on the land, in the air, on the water, or even under it. For stunning views of Table Rock Lake, try parasailing at State Park Marina, or take to the treetops for a whole new perspective at one of the area's many zip line attractions. If you'd rather stay a little closer to land, brush up on your shooting skills with some target practice, or shoot skeet at one of our sportsman's parks. Rent a mountain bike for the day to hit the more rugged trails, or relax and let someone else do the work. And for those who don't mind getting a little wet, the latest craze of stand-up paddleboarding has hit the lakes, combining the skills of surfing with the leisure of kayaking. Now, if you think there are exciting things to do on the land, just wait till you see what's happening under it. Missouri's not known as the Cave State for nothing. Plus, monstrous catfish, unique landforms, and buried treasure greet scuba divers in our lakes. If you've never tried scuba before, that's okay. You can make a splash at a Discover Scuba class created just for beginners. The best part of our Ozarks adventures? Most are designed with the family in mind, so young kids can have the thrill of a lifetime right alongside their parents and grandparents. So what are you waiting for? Try something new this vacation. Thanks to a moderate year-round climate, the Ozarks outdoors are always open, and we invite you to come back and explore all 4 seasons. To the angler's delight, our lakes never freeze, and some of the best fly fishing takes place when it's chilly. Winter also brings the opportunity to spot migratory bald eagles soaring along our lake shorelines. Plus, our ever-changing landscape is a sightseer's delight. From spring's blossoming dogwoods to fall's majestic colors, you haven't explored everything outdoors till you've experienced every season in Branson. Of course, a great way to plan your outdoor adventures is a scenic drive around Ozark Mountain Country. Highway 165 south of Branson offers beautiful bluffs and lake views, and be sure to stop at the scenic overlook for one of the best photo ops in Branson. Thanks for watching Everything Outdoors. We hope you've learned something about Ozark Mountain Country and got some great ideas for this and future vacations. While you're out and about enjoying the great outdoors, we hope that you'll stop in and visit some of the sponsors of our show. They're the ones who make the Vacation Channel possible. Now get out there and explore the Ozarks.